Hi everybody, welcome to my shave ding. It's nice to see you here at Friendship Shaving. I got a package this morning and you can see that I've got the new Wilkinson Sword Twist to Open razor, and I'm going to have a shave with it today. Let me show you. It's got very nice knurling on the handle. It's not too deep, but it is very easy to hold. The handle is a long handle, quite comfortable. It's a nicely weighted razor, and the finish on it is beautiful. I have to say, the finish is really lovely. It has Wilkinson Sword written on the top cap there, and if I open it up, the action is very smooth indeed. And there we are. You can see the finish on the inside is really good. Yeah, very nice, very nice. So I'm going to be shaving with that today, and of course I have a Wilkinson Sword razor blade to pop in it. It is its first use. I've just opened it, ready to go. There we are, and I'm going to be using today my Veleda Rasier cream from Germany, lavender scented, and I'm going to be using my True Fit and Held Traveller silver tip brush today. Now let me just put a drop of water on my face, keep myself hydrated. Now, I was very pleased to get this today, obviously, but it's not the first one that I've got. That one there is an unopened box, and that was the one that came this morning. This one here I received a little while ago from my friend in Germany, Andre Pinto. So I'd like to say thank you both to Andre and to the Wilkinson Sword team that sent me the one this morning. I had hoped to be the first in the UK to review the new Twist to Open Wilkinson Sword. I was waiting for some information from the Wilkinson Sword team at Edgewell Professional Care. So yes, there we go. I wasn't the first to review it. That devil from Dundee, Kevy Parr himself, has pipped me to the post. But nevertheless, I'm very glad to have the opportunity to try a new razor from a company as big as Edgewell and the Wilkinson Sword team. I think it's wonderful that they are keeping an eye on the interest in double-edged safety razors and have produced a new razor. Now, initially, this was produced in Germany, and I was told it would be coming to the UK and the rest of Europe, and in fact it looks like it has, because my friend Neil from the Friendship Shaving Facebook group bought one in Tesco's for £15 over in Northern Ireland. So it looks like they've arrived. Now I should tell you that I've been doing a little series, I've started to do a little series of my top 3 favourite soaps. Now, on this video, this is just about the Wilkinson Sword razor, but I wanted to use a German soap. So this is a very nice soap, but it's not one of my top three, and we'll go back to that next shave. But this is nevertheless a very nice soap indeed. You know, I was never really bothered about lavender scented soaps, but I'm coming to like them more and more. It's a nice scent, and if you've watched my last video, you'll know that scientists have proved that it's very relaxing because of the linalool that is in lavender. Now I'm just going to add a drop more water to that. In fact, I'm going to take some more out of there. There we go. Now there we are. Let's. I should just say that the handle is, just to give you some idea, it's a little bit longer than the Gillette Super 109, which of course is 109 millimeters. I would say it's about 11 and a half, so 115 or thereabouts. It's about that much longer. I haven't measured it exactly, and I haven't taken any of the stats from a website anywhere, but I have held it up with the Super 109, and it is just a bit longer. It is 88 grams, and the balance point is, and I don't want to mess it up and drop it, but it's about here. There we go. There's the balance point. So if I hold it there, that means the head and handle are going to be perfectly weighted. But at 88 grams with that heavy handle, with that long handle and a slightly wide handle, I would have expected the handle to be a lot heavier. So despite that extra length, it's not got, you know, all of the weight in the handle. It is nevertheless quite comfortable. I know some of you guys like a longer handle on your razor, and I think you'll find this very nice to hold. I, as you know, prefer the shorter handle. So this is the first time that I've used this razor to shave with. So what you're getting today is my first impressions rather than my considered opinion. It feels quite gentle. It's not as aggressive, I don't think, as the Wilkinson Sword Classic, which I've got here. That doesn't really show against the black, does it? I have to hold it over there. But it's not as aggressive as that one. It is a nice razor to hold. It is a nice razor to hold. I mean, I'm not really using the length of the handle, I'm not using it like that, I'm just got my fingers there, but around about that balance point, and it is very nice to hold. It's a very nice weighted razor. So there we are, quick first pass. I can't find my phone. There we go, that will do. So first impressions from the first pass is it's nice and easy to use. It is quite mild. I don't think I've quite got the angle right on its sweet spot just yet, but now then, second pass. I do like these Wilkinson Sword razors, I must say. They are nice. Sorry, razor blades. I like the razors as well, but I do like the Wilkinson Sword razor blades. For me, I find, because there are some Gillette branded Wilkinson Sword razor blades, and I prefer these ones. And they come just wrapped like that. There you can hear it's quite a vocal razor. It's taken the hair clean off. Well, I hope it's taken it clean off. It sounds like it's taking it clean off. Let's do a little bit of a Gillette slide up the jawline there. I've used a few quite mild razors recently, and this one is definitely on the milder side. It feels at times during the shave as if there's no blade in it, and you know, I guess that's a good thing. There is a little bit of overhang at that blade at the end, just a slight bit there, which of course you don't get with the previous incarnation of the Wilkinson Sword Classic. I hope Wilkinson Sword keep this. I was assured there were no plans to phase this out, as I think this is a brilliant razor. There we are, second pass, and I'm going to finish there. Do you know, it looks a thing of beauty. The finish is lovely on it, really lovely finish. For myself, I prefer something with a little more blade feel, but that nevertheless is a very nice, easy razor to use. I don't recommend you do that without soap, but there's plenty of slip with this Veleda soap, so I just missed a little bit right up there. Do you know, I've had a very nice shave. I've had a very nice shave. Yeah, that's good. So, as I've got 2 of these now, I will be giving one away, a little way down the line. I shall decide how I'm going to do that, and then when I'm ready I'll maybe come back with another shave with the Wilkinson Sword Twist to Open razor. It seems quite strange to be saying that, you know, it's a new Wilkinson Sword razor. It's I think it's terrific. I think it's terrific. You know, the Edgewell Group own Wilkinson Sword and, of course, Schick. And I think both companies, I think it's fair to say, do really rather well with their cartridge razors. So the fact that Wilkinson Sword have produced a new safety razor, I think is a wonderful thing indeed. Long may it continue. So I'm going to use my Nivea Sensitive today. As I say, this razor was £15 in Tesco in Northern Ireland, so they're out there. Do you know, that is a nice shave. And despite its mildness, I can feel with the aftershave that I've got a slight little bit of sting. So I know I've had a very close shave, and in fact feeling it with my fingers. I have had a close shave. So yeah, very good indeed. So until next time, take care of yourselves, and the next time I see you, in fact, I'll be doing a shave with the carve razor, and we will continue with my silver medal soap, my second place favourite soap. But until then, be well. All the best now. Bye bye.